we see Yuri there in connector, the smoke down, and there's a lot of traffic. And Yuri will just be sitting behind that smoke. Able J, look at this setup. There are 3 players from FURIA in connector as well. It's a party in connector, but the B-bomb side is left exposed. It's going to be retake city there, and that's a nice headshot, although not finding the frag. Vinny will stay alive by Graffiti, and these CTs, FURIA, they will not be denied entrance from the short position. No bomb can be planted at this point. Kirby, he's dead, winning all the battles.
Use themselves some scoped rifles.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a great round to make some money. One diving through the smoke. Easy work for Art and Yuri, or I should say just mostly Yuri, but still.
Yuri towards long. Vinny's going to join him as well. There's a pop flash, it's perfect. Gets the information, but not any kills. Is Vinny good for 2 with the UMP in this position? Perhaps not. Case Rat has been taken out also, so we may be looking at an early round for North here on Overpass.
Perhaps. It's not over quite yet, but you would imagine there'll be a nade for Vinny. If they don't check for him, maybe he can get 1 or 2. 2 would really have been the money, but I will pick up 1 on the flank, which does unlock his ability to get connector. He's got good positioning here. He spots out AZ, but Gade's there with the trade. Now there goes for the plant.
He's trying to avoid a double peek, but 1 will be enough. Gade delivers a headshot immediately.
Flashbang into a long, but that is in the past. What is in the present is Art with the AWP as mentioned. The flick comes in, but it whiffs.
From Astralis before they were eliminated. Now we're seeing it from North. So far, so good. Gade looking for more, almost getting it, but there is a mad trade from AZ. 2 kills for him. Of course, the round is pretty much over. Yuri may look for the AWP in connector, but it has long gone. It's in the hands of Yugi. That's all he can really get out of this at the moment.
It's going to be difficult to get too much done here for FURIA. They somehow find a frag there. Vinny with a headshot from the USP, but nice. Trace coming in here. Yuri finally arriving with the M4, and so damage has been done. A couple kills is not bad, considering all things considered. There might be more. Oh my god, surely not. Art has picked up an AWP. The alarm bells are surely ringing at this point here for North. They'll dart quickly towards the B-bomb site. They know that it's free, but Art, he's got an AWP, James. There is a world where he can do this. He doesn't have a kit, and they could be lurking around any corner. He's got to be fast, and the peek comes in. Kirby finds that perfect moment, and he will eliminate Art.
There it is. And he might just get something from it. All right, so he's got the frag, but now the CTs know we have with FURIA. Yuri starting to flank now as the push comes in. The flashbang will be avoided. There's the trade. There's 2 for Art, 1 for Able J as well. 2 versus 2. That flank needs to get activated pretty damn quickly. The Monster player is taken out, which maybe gives Yuri an opportunity as he moves through Monster.
Will he have any surprise here? Valdez looking for this spot. Oh, the damage.
Allowed him to be hungry with desperation. Leg spotted for both sides, but Valde will win that duel. Anti-eco going well so far for North. They've got over a minute on the clock, and they are in position to split the B-bomb sites.
Nades in. It's not really enough to stop this here for FURIA. It doesn't even matter if they have all 3 players here. They only have pistols. Well, Jay gets a free one. Doesn't want to pick up that AK, but that flash actually works out really well. The AK's in hand now. Oh my god, he's dropped the bomber as well. Yugi's dead. Any more? Yes, absolutely. There is. Able J takes down Gade as well, but he's now got 2 more players to worry about. His teammates have been taken down. He's only got 25 points of health. And perhaps with the bomb being down in Monster with 30 seconds left to go, North are committed towards this B-bomb site. Able J, I don't know how he could possibly make this one work. He's got to find a way to survive it. They know exactly where he is, and Valde comes in from the side.
Able J's doing a very good job of that. Still North not in. Look, waiting for Yugi to get a pick. There's flashes flying all over the place in every direction. High ground, in connector, all sorts. Kiabi maybe looking for a plan B for North. Is there time to do this? A race car towards the A-bomb site, but it's been a slow push through connector for Valde. I think he was lost in the smoke. 14 seconds. This is going to be a really rough one. Does Yugi go for the wide swing, or does he play for the bomb planter? Valde's in already dead. The bomb's on the floor. This is disastrous for North. They tried to make a bit of movement, but I think that smoke may have completely thwarted them in connector, and they've got to go for a save. FURIA will win around by...
See re-smoke there coming in from Art, but will he creep through this? Well, there's just some spray through the smoke, isn't there? So, okay, so Art is going to make things quite difficult, and Art can't get away with that one, but it's a 4 versus 3 in favour.
Vinny is holding quite a nice angle. Will his flashbang be well timed? No, it won't be. He's taken out by Yugi. AZ doesn't really look outside the toilets, and he goes down for free. There's not 1 but 2 players here. I don't think North are even aware, and that's going to cause Yugi to get taken out. Focusing on 1, taken out by another. Gade gets absolutely deleted by Able J, and FURIA may have found...
To go for the peak. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Yuri's full blind, but he does get the kill. He gets the information. Nice flick there. Long range from Art with the AWP. And Vinny's playing from the ramp. There's nothing that they can do. Surely Able J cuts them down as well. This is a disaster, James. Another fast rotation. Headshot here. You're going to see Art taking away the attention with that. AWP gets the first pick. He set up Yuri now. The baits and switch is looking fantastic. Art even pulls out the USP for a cheeky headshot onto Yugi. And Art obviously has a pretty strong understanding of what's going on towards the long position. And wow, they line up. Perfect timing on the peak from Keserato, and North are in trouble again.
That HE is going to be brutal. Kiabi's taking out. The trades continue. 2 versus 3. There's time, but there isn't personnel. It's not perfect for either team. Art smoked off towards long. He's falling back now, but AZ's alone at the front of the site. And Art goes through the smoke to join his teammates to set up a crossfire. AZ considering a smoke grenade, but you never know if it's the right or the wrong time in a situation like this. He hears some fire, some bullets. He knows that it might be a bait. Can't focus too much attention. A high flashbang moves to clear the toilet's position. Sorry, the truck position. Optimus spots one. And again, Art's baiting him. Able J will take him.
Passive, it just worked. The style choice is working so well against North. They're being completely dismantled. They can't even get in through the choke points here before losing most of the team.
Yeah, it's rough. As soon as one is spotted in that short B position, the smoke is up, but AZ's got an AWP, so maybe he can do some more, maybe not. They can make it expensive at least, maybe they can't. They get taken out in quick succession.
There's a contact play to try to get a pick. Is it going to work out here? Yugi, lots of pressure, misses a shot, but the information is there now for FURIA.
There are flashes and smoke for Able J, and he is cleaning house at the moment. That smoke will create some space for himself. Kiabi looking for something, but that smoke will not be so helpful. 4 players now towards this B bomb site for FURIA. Just about smoking the short B position. Kiabi wondering what to do. There is no real good decision. It's nothing but gambling at the moment. To spray in the smoke. Does some damage, but no kills just yet. But they start to come in now with Gade and Kiabi. Things are turning around. Bomb plant possible. Some smoke to create some space for the T's. They've taken the B bomb site, but can they hold it?
See Art throwing in an ace, trying to see what he can do. Eliminate these positions. Yuri finds one, but now Art's got to get 2, but he won't. Gage shuts it down, and North pick up the round.
He's made his way through the monster position, but Vinny is waiting with your trying to crab walk, but that's not quite going to work out for them. Able J's activated, only for a few seconds though. Now Vinny's got a lot of work to do.
This is pretty awkward. 2 players, 2 CTs in the water is actually really annoying to deal with, although Yuri will go down. But Vinny's still in position here. Perhaps he can be the X factor in this round. He needs to be at this point because it's just Art left with the AWP, but in comes Art, and that's going to buy some space. He's got 2, and that's huge now. A 2 versus 2 as Vinny comes into action as well. They'll get the Molotov down on the sandbags position on short. Now it's up to Art. He's actually going to burn Kirby. So a 1v1. He's going to go for the tap of the bomb here, trying to bait out Yugi, swapping out to the AK, seeing what he can do, but Art's nailed it. A quad kill, 20 for 9. Can you believe it? 9-6. For FURIA. Interesting. As look to try to get an opening kill, but it's a little bit laboured for them. AZ looking to defend long now. He sees 1 player towards that position, and AZ's going to pick up the kill onto Vinny, so North off to a good start. AZ, another frag. It's looking really difficult here for FURIA. AZ, he's got himself all 5. That is incredible.
The luxury of the angles and maybe get more out of it, but let's have a look. It's to the line for now. Now the taser's gone, and everybody's in the shredder. The documents have been deleted. On to the next one. FURIA abused their weapons advantage. What is going on there? He's taking it all for granted. Weirdest angle. Yugi jumping, surely he's been hurt now. The scope has surely been hurt, but what can they do to deal with him? Yuri's been lost, so this is a very unusual round of Counter-Strike so far. There goes Art, there goes Vinny. This is looking like a very good round for North. Very unusual. Just the 1 kill so far for FURIA, and Keserato's left alone. Let's not count him out for sure. Waiting for a re-peek. We'll see if it comes from Yugi. But, oh, he's got some sound cues as well from the rotation. There's 1. 3 more to find. 28 seconds, though, not all the time in the world. Moving the outside as Gate moves to the inside. Goes for a deep peek, another 1 versus 1. 22 seconds, they're moving towards him. But they're lining up. Some tags, but he can't finish off Valde. You can spray these walls of Divider. There's a big flashbang. Will there be a trade? The continuation spray is there, but KRB will be taken out, so that's an early warning. Valde has to be dealt with. He's been spotted. There's time to deal with him, and he will be dealt with. The bomb still has to get planted, though. AZ in the smoke, looking to make a play. The bomb collected, and there's a Molotov for the CTs. This is causing big problems. That smoke's fading. Yuri's got to cover. He's got to go forward. That's not ideal. But he has to crash. If he stands, he might die. 2 versus 3 in favor of North.
This gets really interesting now. Man disadvantage, but they've got some good positions. Gade will get caught out by Art. He's going to reposition, and Vinny needs to connect that headshot perhaps. Finally, Yugi gets into the action, but another headshot coming out from Art. He's doing some massive damage here, looking for the quad kill as there's a player on the ball. He's going to stick it here. Oh, Hazy actually comes off of it. Oh, Art's managed to pull it off.
Again, FURIA with 1 minute on the clock, charging up the long position. They're really feeling the weakness, and they'll eat a grenade and fall back. Again, they've got more time to play with. AZ moves close connector. This might allow a stack off the A-bomb side. We could see a rotation from Gade, but will it come fast enough? Again, they are weak, but some of these FURIA players, Vinny taken out, but there's a trade, which means more map control for FURIA. AZ's in the red, but he's not dead. Trying to get something done, but he won't. And Gade at this point may just want to save some more 1 versus 1s, or maybe he doesn't, because Yuri will rip his head off. 2 USPs remain, and FURIA looking good for a 13th round. The bomb's been collected. Now, with only 2 players remaining, you may think that they just want to focus on moving into a bomb site, and now it's just Valde. I'm sure there's not much he can do unless he manages to kill 1 person, pick up a rifle. Then there are some 1v1s to be had. He's got some sound cues, but Yuri is waiting for him, and FURIA are close to a 2-0 here. This is...
There it is. That's what you want to see. They stop it before, but they don't have to commit to it. Kirby's in the mix there, just betwixt the smokes, and he's found himself some kills. Yugi chiming in as well. Now, FURIA in enormous amounts of trouble. Vinny gets caught off guard as well. Somehow stays alive, but not for too much longer. Valde takes him out, and Keserato is the last man standing here, looking to just do some damage at the very least, but great response from North. They found an answer, but... will we see an adjustment from FURIA now?
Flashes, and they start charging towards the A-bomb site. Kiabi's in it for a nasty surprise. He's seen the bomb though. Look at North delivering these kills. Let's not forget, they're just 3 rounds behind at the moment.
Good position here for Gade. He's saving in so many things. You can't check everything here, and he's going to nail it. Absolutely nails it.
Going into connector. Now this could be good, it could be bad. A smoke grenade will certainly help, or will it? They try to burst through it again, abuse these numbers, but the Orbs will abuse FURIA and shut down every plan they had in this round. Keserato left the Deagle to try and do some damage. North being very active, moving around, and there will be no damage done.
So looking to get control over Suez here. It's not worked out easy.
He'll need a second man if he wants to deal with this properly himself. He'll just simply wide swing, and that's not quite going to work out for him. 3 men of FURIA moving up towards the A site. Now the flashes have come and gone. And Yugi will deliver a kill. That's the headshot. That's the bomb. He's got a crossfire with his teammates as well. He can hold his teammates back. Oh, he unscripts at the wrong time. Stereo frag for FURIA. What the hell is going on? Suddenly it's a 1 versus 2 for Yuri. He's got a sound cue. He sees the trajectory. He knows where Gade is roughly. One of the 2 players remaining. He's looking for the frag. They're just charging in 1 by 1. And now it's 1v1. They could play the bomb, but they chose to try and play timing instead. And now it's just Gade to try and defend this.
Yuri creeping forwards. Oh, he's nailed it!
Well, he's expected. He knows someone's going to be here. He manages to avoid the shot, but he can't avoid the second one. Now Yugi gets a chance at another 1 versus 1. A jumping attempt from Abel J, and he can do nothing to stop Yugi. Looking for some more flicks now. Battle sniper mode has been activated. 5 versus 3. Look at the time on the clock. 20 seconds, and he delivers another one. This is exactly the round that North need. They lose no one.
Easy will gun down Art as they just try to run in towards the B-bomb site, and they're not really getting all that much done here, as expected. 1 kill for Keserato. Maybe with a Deagle shot. It's dangerous. He's definitely not checking his right, though. There it is. 14-14, North pick it here in the most important moments in this matchup on Overpass. It could work out for them. Kirby desperately tries to defend here. He's doing a great job so far. 3 versus 3 as FURIA are yet to have a bomb plant. The smoke's up, time is ticking. When that smoke goes away, getting the bomb down will be very difficult indeed. They've got to speed things up here, trying to pursue Kirby. They finally get it. It's down to Yugi now as he looks for the remainder of FURIA. Art and Vinny left alive here, but they need to plant the bomb, and Yugi knows it.
Yeah, they're going for the elimination though, I think. We've got Art coming out with 2 HP. Has Yugi been spotted at all? I think he's just missed him. Now they know where he is. 1 versus 1. Vinny will deliver the kill. And it's respect. Yugi up top. That's a long-range weapon taken out. They might go try and pick it up, and in fact, they will be able to. I thought if it was a bit deeper, then it may have cost them a second player, but they will be cost a second player. Some aggression towards B in case Ratto's taken out.
Yep, and they got to hit the shots. Not an easy task in a 2 versus 5, but Yuri will make it a 2 versus 4. But the trade comes in. Now down to Abel to do it all. It's going to be very tough, though. There's an AWP in action, and there it is, which gives them more chances elsewhere. And that boost is converted on brilliantly. But speaking of conversions, AZ takes the opportunity to go and play forwards and take advantage. And he's done a fantastic job. A fadeaway frag. Valley assists as well for another one to trade him out. And that's an advantage for North. The bomb will go down, though, behind the cover of smoke. And Kirby catches Vinny. There is no place to hide here from North FURIA.
Might be good for it. He is indeed looking hot.
They know he's here, and they're going to try to attack him. They do trade Kirby out, so it's a 3 versus 4. And again, on overpass, there's so much space to work with that that's actually a pretty decent spot to be in for FURIA. But that's the problem. Valve presents is just too much.
I don't know how he found that angle, but he did. And North seemed to be growing with power, turning into gods of war on overpass. That's 2 from 2. No bomb FURIA out of connector. Valde's on the A side. He's got some grenades to help his teammates. Battle sniper mode again for Yugi, and Valde is here. So again, that information play has really helped them have a stronghold on the A bomb site. And FURIA are getting deleted now. A taste of their own medicine. There's almost nothing Abel J can do. We are asking a lot of him. A proactive play from North, a page from FURIA's book, is putting them in a very strong position for a third match. And there we go, a clean sheet. 3 He's pretty deep alone. So, oh boy, that walking through the smoke with the bomb, maybe not the best idea. And now there is a re-smoke, and we've got Yuri moving up the long position. Surely there'll be a focus towards toilets, but he's not going to win that range, but he'll take Yugi out. This may be a gifted round, but there's still time to recover from North.
Yeah, that's a huge frag from Gade. He's going to create some space towards that A-bomb site and offer up a flank potential towards A long. The bomb is still lost in the bathrooms and the opponents, and it's all about these angles, all about the timing, and Abel J has just a better position there. AZ will finally pick the bomb back up, but he can't win the battle against Arts.
To rush towards B. That grenade didn't quite hit the mark there, and they're in a lot of trouble for FURIA, I think. Charging through the smokes, Vinny is in a really bad position. Kiabi's, though, is going to be the first one to get dropped by Kesarato. Abel's got, oh, again through the smoke with the bomb. Another disaster for the T side, but this is very fast moving round. They're really low. 2 versus 2 now. Aren't moving through with the AWP. Yuri will make it just 1. Gade on his own by the barrels. They don't know where he is just yet. Now they do. And that's another run.
Kirby tries to lurk towards the A-bomb site still. And there it is. Push comes in. It's just 1 here in favor of FURIA. Kesarato! He manages to make it work for 2. And that's just enough there to allow Yuri to get into the mix as well. Now it's up to Kirby to save the day for North. Can he find his way into this one? No, he can't. Overtime 2.
Creeping with the AWP. Has he got time to fall back? Will he be traded? North don't know what lies in these toilets, especially with FURIA. You've got to respect them. But Yuri will get taken out. They know that Art's still there somewhere. Not baited just yet, and that's the bomb once again.
How many more can he get? He's stuck in this position. Gade is waiting for him to emerge from the other side. This is looking pretty grim here. Art forced forwards with it. Oh, he hits another one. That is fantastic. Swaps out for the AK-47. You can't ask for any more from Art. He is an absolute superstar. Picking your approach in overtimes can be difficult, and well, Vinny, well, he's got a fantastic result there off that boost. What is this? FURIA just decimating. Maybe we'll find 1 towards the bathrooms. He has the bomb as well.
He's to the B bomb site. This time we don't have the angles we had before. Vinny unlucky not to get a headshot in that situation, but they've got to find a frag soon. Nice burst from Yugi. They know someone's at the back. Again, they've got bomb plant pressure, but Yuri's here to save the day. The bomb's on the floor now, and Yugi's alone by that pillar. 8 seconds. What does he do, really? We've got Vinny with his knife out in the smoke grenades.
It's been working out against the likes of North. And Art, he's been a monster from this position. He gets another one. It's 2 kills for Art, lots of
what they'll get is bullets from Kesarato. We've got stats padding from FURIA. The 180's attempted, not quite there though. Yugi has a few seconds to plant this bomb. He needs to plant the bomb. He must take it. Vinny trying to force him away. He loses his duel though. He's got to go for the smoke. He's obviously going to find. He's running out of bullets. Down to the Glock. Oh no!
Stuck on the APC there just for a moment. Can he get out of dodge in time? He manages to do so. But he can't really do too much from this position to stop it, although, as I said, he does find a kill onto Vinny. Bomb is down, though. 2 versus 5. This looks very difficult for FURIA. Can they find a way to win this one? Of course, again, they just need to win that 1 round, and they've done it. They've will be taking down North, and they'll have a place in the finals, but it's down to Keisaratu against 5 players with a Krieg in hand. He gets one. The rest are quite active, but there's surely too many players, and he does some damage, but figured out what's going on here. Kirby pushing in towards the connector. Again, he's into the monster flank, but there's actually no one there. They're going to go back into connector where Kirby was last spotted. Shot. And Keisaratu is forced to go for the plant, but he is alone, and he is dead.
Same time, he's going to try and help his teammates move back into the site from long. They're all separated. Yugi with a very tough ask, but he'll deliver with the deagle. Now he can post up. There's still not a crossfire just yet. There's a gap in the smoke though, but there's no trade. This could be the round. He can't stop the bomb plant. It's on Optimus, which is really smart from FURIA, but he can quickly start to deliver some frags. Now he's being a threat, but it's a 2 versus 3. There's a flank on the flank, and it's easy to try and save the day versus FURIA. 1 versus 3. Do they know where he's coming from? He has been firing some bullets in this game so far. There's the first 1v1. Hasn't spotted a player towards long. He's got a defuse kit. He's got to find another 1v1, and he's got to find it quickly. Looking for it, but Able J will deliver it, and FURIA move on to the finals.
What an incredible performance from them, James.